A couple of years ago, I used to get overwhelmed whenever a difficult situation arose. I would freeze up, not knowing how to respond, and often found myself asking, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead of focusing on finding solutions, I sought validation from others, sharing my problems with them. But most of the time, they weren't interested in helping, they preferred to laugh at my misery. The more I shared, the more I wallowed in self-pity. It became clear that people enjoyed hearing about my struggles but had no real interest in offering support. Then, I discovered Stoic philosophy. I came across 7 exercises that not only helped me handle life's challenges but also guided me toward inner peace. If you find yourself in a similar situation, this video is for you. I'll be sharing these 7 Stoic exercises, which are designed to not only improve how you approach problems but also help you cultivate inner tranquility. Each of these principles is rooted in Stoic values like self-control, perspective, and acceptance. Exercise 1. Negative visualization. Start your day by visualizing what could go wrong. Expect nothing from others and consider the worst that could happen. The deal you were banking on might fall through. A trusted friend might break a promise. You might meet people who only care about their own interests. While most of these fears won't materialize, 90% of the time, reality is kinder than we imagine. This exercise prepares you for undesirable outcomes. If nothing bad happens, you'll be pleasantly surprised, and if something does, you'll be ready. Exercise 2. Self-control. No matter the situation, we always have a choice in how we respond. That choice is our freedom. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions. We can't control how others treat us, but we can control how we react. This practice of distinguishing between what's within our control and what's not is the core of Stoic indifference. For instance, we can't control people body shaming us, but we can work on our health through consistent effort, exercise, and discipline. Exercise 3. Resilience. Don't give up. Resilience is key in Stoicism. When faced with adversity or failure, it's our perseverance that shapes our fate. Achieving any goal requires effort, and the path is often filled with setbacks. The important thing is not to regret trying. Every attempt brings us closer to growth, even if it means embracing discomfort along the way. Exercise 4. Journaling. Marcus Aurelius and Seneca practiced journaling as a way to reflect on their thoughts and actions. This practice clears mental clutter by allowing us to externalize our thoughts. There are 3 forms of Stoic journaling: gratitude journaling, reflection journaling, and planning journaling. Writing down our thoughts helps us prioritize tasks and gain a better understanding of ourselves. Exercise 5. Memento Mori. Memento Mori is the practice of remembering that one day, we will die. This reminder keeps us grounded, no matter how high we rise in our careers or achievements. It encourages us to live virtuously, focusing on wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When we realize that life is short, we stop worrying about regrets or future anxieties and begin to truly live in the present. Exercise 6. View from above. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Think of substance in its entirety, of which you have the smallest of shares, and of time in its entirety, of which a brief and momentary span has been assigned to you." This exercise encourages us to see life from a broader perspective. We often ask, "Why me?" when something goes wrong. But when we view our lives from above, we understand that we are a small part of a much larger whole. This shift in perspective allows us to step out of our narrow view and see the bigger picture. Exercise 7. Amor Fati. Amor Fati means love of fate. Whatever the outcome, whether good or bad, accept it wholeheartedly. By practicing this principle, we stop obsessing over results and focus on each step of the journey. Fate often refers to the past, something we cannot change. Instead of dwelling on regrets, we must accept our past and live fully in the present. These exercises help cultivate a mindset of acceptance, resilience, and inner peace. If you're struggling with life's challenges, Practicing Stoicism may just be the key to transforming how you respond to the world around you. Hope you liked this video.